again. I've got another non-fiction story to read to you today. This one is Pup to Shark, and it's a life cycle book. It's put together by Camilla de la Bedouire, and it's another QED publication. Pup to Shark. And here we go at the front. We've got our contents page yet again, which tells us what we're going to find in this book. When you're reading a non-fiction book, that's the best place to go to find out what it is that you want to look for. What is a shark? A shark is a kind of fish. Many fish have long, slender bodies. This shape is perfect for moving through water. There are more than 400 types of shark in the world. Most of them are harmless to people and feed on small animals in the sea. Sharks have gill slits on each side of their heads. They use them for breathing underwater. And here our information box says gill slits, and with an arrow that points to them just behind its head. There is its eye and its teeth. And over here we've got a fin. Sharks are excellent swimmers. Their fins help them to swim and change direction. Wow. The story of a shark. Young sharks are called pups. All pups begin life as eggs. Some sharks lay their eggs on the seabed before they hatch. The pups of some sharks grow inside their mother's body until they are born. The story of how pups grow into adult sharks is called a life cycle. So here we go. The pups grow from eggs inside the mother. That's one. And down here our information box says this is a pup. It's only very tiny. A lemon shark has 3 stages in its life cycle. So that's the type of shark. And then it goes from the egg inside its mum to a pup and then to an adult shark. New lives begin. Before a female shark can have pups, she must mate with a male shark. The male holds the female tight when they mate. He grabs her with special fins called claspers, and these are called claspers right here. Only male sharks have fins called claspers. The male may even bite the female during mating. The male fertilises the female's eggs. Only fertilised eggs can grow into new sharks. When sharks mate, they wrap their bodies around each other. Giving birth. The pups of lemon sharks grow from eggs inside their mother's body. At first, a pup takes food from this egg yolk. It grows until it is big enough to hatch from the egg. After it has hatched, the pup gets food from its mother's body. Female sharks find safe places to give birth. These places are called nurseries. As many as 17 pups may be born, one after the other. Oh my goodness! Food passes from the mother to the pup through the placenta. After about a year, the pups are born. So it takes about a year to grow inside its mum. This newborn pup is still attached to its placenta. And there's a little sign there saying placenta, and it shows what it is. So there's 3 stages of being born. Hungry pups. Great white sharks also keep their growing pups. They're growing pups inside their body. A great white shark does not have a placenta. First, the pups take in food from the yolk. When they hatch, the pups need to find more food. They eat any spare eggs, and they may even eat each other. Oh my goodness! Great white sharks can grow up to 6 metres in length. Wow! If you've got a very long piece of string or a very long tape measure, you might like to see how long that is. It's pretty big. It takes about 6 years for a great white pup to grow into an adult. 6 years. Wow. As soon as the pups are born, the mother swims away. The pups have to survive by themselves. Oh, goodness me, that's a bit shameful, isn't it? Leaving you on your own? Goodness. Laying eggs. Swell sharks lay the eggs. The female finds a safe place for her eggs to grow. Each egg is held in a rubbery case called a mermaid's purse. The case protects the pup growing inside it. The egg case has long strings called tendrils at the corners. The tendrils wrap around seaweed or stones to stop the cases floating away. And that's an egg case right there. And it's got little tendrils, tiny little tendrils that you can barely see to hold on to rocks or other seaweed. Swell sharks lay the eggs in seaweed. Inside an egg there is a tiny shark pup and a white yolk. At 3 months old, the shark pup's tail has grown longer. After 7 to 10 months, the swell shark pup is ready to hatch. An adult swell shark can grow up to 1 metre long. Wow, there's a big difference between the great white and the swell shark. Let's see, 6 metres, take away 1 metre equals 5 metres. 5 metres difference, goodness. Growing up. Not all pups grow into adults. Sometimes they are eaten by other animals. Even adult sharks eat pups. Some pups are covered with patterns that help them to hide. This is called camouflage. Shell sharks swim near the sea floor where they are hard to see. It takes years for a pup to grow into an adult shark. For example, black-tip reef sharks mate when they are 8 years old. Then the life cycle begins again. So here is a pup, and then that's the adult shark there. Black-tip reef sharks live in shallow waters. They are strong swimmers. How sharks live. Sharks swim silently through the sea, searching for food to eat. Great white sharks hunt seals and other fish. They attack with lightning speed and have teeth as sharp as razors. Whale sharks wait for food to come to them. They keep their mouths open and swallow tiny krill. That must be a bit hard keeping your mouth open all the time. Whale sharks are the largest fish in the world. Krill look like small shrimps. Each one is no bigger than your little finger. Wow, and there they are, looking through a magnifying glass. Sharks in danger. Sharks have survived on Earth for hundreds of millions of years, but now they are in danger. Every year, millions of sharks die. They are caught by accident in fishing nets, or they are hunted by people for food. Hammerhead sharks have huge heads. They often get caught in nets. It is possible that hammerhead sharks, great white sharks, and many other types of shark will soon disappear forever. Oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Seeing it caught up in a fishing net. And there we have the end of that, but we've got our glossary and our index. And that's where we go to find out more information about what we've read, or if we want to check again to see if there's something we've missed. Or in the glossary, if there are any words we need to clarify or find out a bit more. Alright, so that is the story of Pup to Shark. I hope you've enjoyed reading with me today. Until next time, ka kite.